Good morning from St. Pierre. Getting ready to take off here, and as I'm getting ready to take off, and it's very clear that I'm getting ready to take off because I just pulled up my dinghy and everything, and these fishermen even watched me do it. They still come up to my boat and tell me that I can't anchor here because they want to fish here. And it's like, you know, these guys call themselves fishermen, but so far, the whole day that they've been out here on the water, all they've been doing is going boat to boat and telling people that they don't want them to anchor where they're anchored. So it's like, you call yourself fishermen, but you guys don't even catch any fish. You just tell people they can't anchor in anchorages. It's fucking pathetic. Fishermen that don't fish. Who would have known? Bye-bye, volcano. This is a very beautiful part of Martinique here. I've never checked it out before. I've been to Fort de France before, but it's just like, you know, it's just, there's lots of cool buildings and old churches and stuff like that, but as far as landscape, it's kind of just like cement, like a city, you know. This is beautiful.
And I know shit ain't the same no more. Only hit me when you faded, and I know that you been waiting for me, but I don't got no patience. Put it now, some got time to wait. You tell me how you want it now, you don't got patience. You tell me how, cause you know shit ain't the same no more. Only hit me when you faded.
Okay, I want to show you guys a little something. So I got these eggs in Dominica at the market, and you know, I asked the lady, I was like, are these from your chickens? Are you sure they're fresh eggs? And she said, yes, they're from my chickens. Yes, they're fresh. Now, they've all been a bit runny when I cracked them, but I've just been eating them. I haven't had an issue. And now, just look at this. So I already had butter in there. I was gonna make up some pancake mix, and I cracked this egg in there, and it smells terrible, and it's like there's like black stuff in there. That lady knows how old these eggs are, and she's still selling them. Welcome to Fort de France. I don't know if you can hear it, but it sounds pretty lively here. This is where the cruise ships dock and passengers go in. I'm just pulling up to this anchorage over here, and then I'm gonna drop my anchor. Yeah, this is great timing fucking swell to come in. Fuck me. Good morning. Obviously, leaving Fort de France, Martinique here. Today we'll be crossing the channel to St. Lucia, and it's gonna be windy.
And I left off, picking up the pieces that you left off. Right down to the details, I remember all the memories, I gotta let go. Yeah, gotta let go. Fuck it up. I always fuck it up for myself. Fuck it up. I need your love. Fuck it up. I always fuck it up for myself. Fuck it up. You got what I want. I just wanna love. Tell me now, girl, is this love? Or tell me now, girl, is this love? I need to know, can I trust? I need to know, can I lie? Yeah, I wanna be right by your side. Yeah, I wanna be right there tonight. Just let me know, won't let you go, won't let you go, won't let you go, won't let you go.
Alright, so we're coming off at this point here. The wind's coming in better, unobstructed by the island. Just turned the engine off. And as you can see, this is Martinique here. Obviously it goes for a little bit this way, but we're just gonna skip that and go straight to St. Lucia from this point here, which is going to be a little bit more current out this way, whereas if we went in here and then went over, there'd be less current in here, but it's just going to be a bit until we get closer in here. If the wind keeps up, we should be able to sail through it just fine. This is diamond rock. They call that diamond rock. And honestly, you can't really tell from right here, but when you're coming the opposite way from St. Lucia to Martinique and you see diamond rock off in the distance, it looks exactly like a diamond. It's pretty crazy. And then you get up to it and it's just a regular rock. It's kind of crazy. Diamond rock.
I know that it's hard to love me. I know that it's hard to love me, but baby, I wanna give you all of me. I want you to be able to see that maybe that I could do better. I wish I could do better for you, but I just won't let myself fall in love. Maybe it is for the better. I don't wanna feel the same shit again. My heart's still mended. It's gonna take more than a band-aid. I can't forget it. Feel like these hoes are the same. Can't believe I let it get right to my brain. to love me, yeah. I know that it's hard to love me, but baby, I wanna give you all of me. I want you to be able to see that maybe
I have arrived. I just put my mainsail down in 22 knots of wind by myself with no autopilot. Put it all away, and now I need to take the dinghy down, and the engine, and the gas tank. I'm home, baby. We in St. Lucia, baby. Let's go. Okay, I somehow made it through customs and immigration. This is my favorite place in the world. And we're gonna go visit some friends. All gonna fit? Thank you. Yeah? You say what's up? What's up from St. Lucia?
What's up?
Good. We're gonna go find some friends. What's it, 2? 1, 2? 2? Yeah. Okay. Plus one. Hey, plus one. I know some of you are going to remember this road. And Truia. Yeah, bro. Hey, I remember you. What's good,
What's
bro?
up, bro? Bad bro.
I made it.
I know I would have seen you anytime. One time I see you lying by Puerto Rico, that side I say I would have see you coming anytime down there.
Yeah. Okay, somehow I actually made it all the way back to the boat with the food that Glenn gave me. So I'm about to dig in. Yo. I'm so glad to be back in St. Lucia right now. Chicken wings, amazing. Literally best thing I've had in probably weeks. I can't tell if there's like a little bit of sugar in the seasoning or something. If there is, it's just like a tiny bit of like brown sugar and molasses. But this is gas. Glenn never misses. Glenn never misses. What we got? Can't see it too good. We got some like shredded beets. as well as I don't know, some kind of potato salad. I must not have had like good whole vegetables in a while, because that beet was actually really good. Very fresh, very refreshing. Oh, you know, this is actually a green fig salad, green banana salad. Gas. I'm gonna absolutely demolish this and call it a night. St. Lucia Uploads about to go wild. Make sure you like, subscribe. Thanks for watching.